You know how love stories usually start with a glance across a crowded room or a chance encounter? Mine began in the most unexpected, wonderfully mundane way possible, with an email auto-reply. It was a digital whisper that promised something more than just work. I'm Alex, and my life often feels like a perfectly organized spreadsheet. I craft client proposals, nurture my collection of slightly dramatic houseplants, and consume coffee with the dedication of a true connoisseur. My days are usually a predictable rhythm of deadlines and deliverables. That Monday, however, the universe decided to throw a delightful wrench into my routine. My meticulously prepared proposal, destined for a crucial client, bounced back not once, but 3 times, each rejection a tiny digital sting. Instead of the usual automated failure notice, a different message appeared. It was an auto-reply, but unlike any I'd ever seen. Hi, thanks for your email. I'm out this week, but if this is about the mural permit, try the file cabinet under M. If it's about coffee, always yes. A mural permit? I definitely hadn't emailed anyone about a mural. My work was strictly corporate, far removed from artistic endeavors. But that last line, always yes about coffee, felt like a playful challenge, a tiny crack in the professional facade. It was an invitation, a moment of unexpected warmth in a sea of corporate jargon. My fingers hovered over the keyboard, a smile tugging at my lips. This wasn't just an error. It felt like a serendipitous opening. I typed my reply, a little bolder than usual. I think we swapped auto-replies. Sorry about your cabinet. Also, it's Monday, and I could absolutely be convinced about coffee. It was a small act of rebellion against the day's monotony. A hopeful cast into the digital void. The response came back surprisingly fast, a delightful ping that broke the silence of my inbox. If you're the person who keeps summoning delivery failures, hi, I'm not supposed to be here. But the cabinet thing is real. And coffee is a lifestyle. Out of office, back Friday. Their words were concise, yet held a hint of humor and a touch of vulnerability. Not supposed to be here resonated deeply. It felt like a shared secret, a quiet acknowledgement of life's unexpected detours. This wasn't just a person, it was a puzzle, an intriguing presence. The idea of coffee as a lifestyle, not just a drink, instantly clicked with me. It was a small detail, but it painted a picture of someone who truly understood the daily grind and the small joys that sustain us. This wasn't just an email exchange, it was a burgeoning connection. And just like that, a unique correspondence began. We exchanged messages, a quiet lane forming between 2 strangers in the vast digital landscape. There were no names, no formal signatures, just the raw honesty of shared moments. It was a refreshing departure from the usual professional pleasantries. In a world obsessed with profiles and public personas, this anonymity felt liberating. It allowed for a genuine connection, free from preconceived notions or expectations. Each message was a small discovery, a glimpse into another person's world. It was a reminder that even in the busiest of lives, there's always room for unexpected human connection. This digital dialogue became a comforting ritual. At lunch, a notification popped up. A voice note. My heart did a little flutter. The mystery person, whom I'd started calling Ooh in my head, spoke. Their voice was calm, a little tired, but with an underlying current of determination. The mural is for a community center. The city wants a form they invented yesterday. My manager says, circle back. Quote, I say, out of office. Quote, the frustration in their voice was palpable, yet there was a resilience that shone through. It painted a vivid picture of the daily battles office workers face, the bureaucratic hurdles, and the quiet defiance against them. This wasn't just about a mural, it was about passion, purpose, and the struggle to make a difference. My own struggles with my basil plant, a constant source of minor horticultural anxiety, became a topic of conversation. OO, despite their own challenges, offered practical, gentle advice. Your basil needs sunlight. Pinch the flowers, trust me. Their words were simple, yet incredibly thoughtful. It was a small act of kindness, a moment of shared humanity that transcended the digital divide. It felt like a friend offering a helping hand, even though we were still strangers. I recorded my reply, a playful challenge in return. If the basil survives, I'll name it after you. Or after M. For mysterious. It was a light-hearted way to acknowledge the growing warmth between us. A testament to the unexpected joy they brought. The day of my big 4 p.m. presentation loomed, a dark cloud on my calendar. My usual pre-presentation jitters were amplified. Just when I felt overwhelmed, a message from OO arrived. A lifeline in the digital storm. Before your 4 p.m. presentation, try this. 5 things you can see, 4 you can touch, 3 you can hear, 2 you can smell, 1 you can taste. It was a grounding technique. A simple yet profound way to anchor myself in the present moment. Their thoughtfulness was truly heartwarming. It wasn't just about work, it was about caring for another person's well-being. This small act of empathy made a world of difference, reminding me that I wasn't alone in my stress. I followed OOO's advice, focusing on the sensory details around me. And at 4 p.m., I didn't pass out. I delivered my presentation with a newfound calm, a quiet confidence that surprised even myself. It was a small victory, made possible by a stranger's kindness. I immediately sent OO a thank you, a heartfelt message of gratitude. Their reply was a photo, a street mural in progress, vibrant and full of life. It looked like a sunrise pretending to be permanent, a burst of hope captured on a wall. The image was breathtaking, a testament to beauty emerging from effort. It was a powerful symbol of resilience and creativity, a perfect reflection of the person behind the messages. This connection was truly blossoming. The mural photo sparked a deeper curiosity. I asked, "Why are you out of office if you're clearly in?" It was a gentle nudge, an invitation to share more, to peel back another layer of the mystery. Their reply was raw, honest, and incredibly brave. "My dad's surgery got moved up. I'm splitting days between the hospital and the mural. Avoiding feelings is free." My heart ached for them. The out of office wasn't a vacation, it was a shield, a coping mechanism. It was a stark reminder that everyone carries burdens, often hidden beneath a veneer of normalcy. Their vulnerability touched me deeply, solidifying the bond we were forming. This wasn't just a digital exchange, it was a human connection, full of empathy and understanding. At 9:12 p.m., a calendar invite popped up, a thrilling, terrifying prospect. "Out of office tomorrow 8 a.m. location?" My breath hitched. This was it. The moment of truth. The leap from digital to real. The accompanying message set the terms. One rule: no real names or socials yet. Keep it in this box. Deal? It was a cautious step, a way to preserve the magic of our unique connection. It felt right, a testament to the trust we'd built. I typed back, my fingers trembling slightly. Deal. And if either of us wants out, we say, back Monday, no questions asked. It was a safety net, a promise of respect and understanding, no matter what tomorrow held. OOO's final message of the night sealed the deal. Agreed. See you at 8 a.m., stranger. The word stranger felt both true and utterly false. We were strangers, yes. But we had shared so much, seen so much of each other's hearts. Tomorrow, 8 a.m. The mundane office routine had been shattered, replaced by the thrilling anticipation of a real-life meeting. This short film is a reminder that genuine connection can bloom in the most unexpected places, even from a simple auto-reply. It's about finding warmth, understanding, and a little bit of magic in the everyday. This story is a testament to the power of human connection in a world that often feels disconnected. It reminds us that behind every screen is a person with a story, with struggles, and with the capacity for incredible kindness. If this story resonated with you, if it made you smile or feel a little more hopeful, please share it with someone who needs a reminder of life's unexpected joys. Leave a comment below and tell us about a surprising connection you've made. And remember, sometimes the most extraordinary things begin with the most ordinary of moments.